I just been dripping out. This a whole nother level shot. I got these on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna. Oh, hold up. I got this me. She tryna show me something. Hold up. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like me. You know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? I chose up. All in the kitchen can't get it cold up. Nigga like they know it. Double O cactus that we told us. Switch out the baddie, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills. And I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we could do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or try the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounded like this? They ain't make me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready. I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show up. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. Yeah. The other night, lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Damn. Okay, from that perspective, I see what you talking about. No way to soften that. Cause me, I was trying to find out where I lost them at, but maybe I ain't lose them at all. Maybe I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant, they ain't moving at all. But when they need their favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on Cincinnati Bengals. That's the Cause if I run the game in these, man, the seams are splitting. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeted me there?
EA Sports and the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Cincinnati Bengals and and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The Pick Your Me Click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now, let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Really came from Cincinnati. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready?
On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. Only a gain of 1 on the game's opening play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. He'll look to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. 12 yards on the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go now. Hiking 18.
A run up the middle with Warren. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Dino Stone with the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19. Ready.
Finding Metcalf quickly on the RPO. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he'll take this one in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers. His 6th touchdown now for the season. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Burrow gonna open by putting it up. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
On 1, ready?
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Gun. Dot.
Burrow fires quick to Higgins. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Bengals.
11.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. That one's good for 29.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Thomas. 12.
A first down throw for Burrow. That's complete. It's Yoshiba. And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game. Like, I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now they're set up first and goal.
That's caught left side by Burton. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
11 empty.
Hira trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
11.
That's hauled in at the 2. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the door.
To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
I hate the decision, Mike. Be aggressive. Come away with a touchdown. But what the quarterback understands in this situation is you just can't hold the ball. You got to get it out of your hand, give your guy a chance to come down with it, and he puts the ball in harm's way and results in a pick.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready. Ready.
They'll start this on the ground with Warren. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Veteran Trey Hendrickson there on the stop.
At the 25-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. It's 3rd and 4.
A yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Ready.
They'll look to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That is brought in. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 38 yards. First and 10 now from the 36.
Go. Gravity Lions.
On 1st and 10, it's Warren. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He's at the 34-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Once again, it's Warren. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Tag. Let's go.
Quick throw, and it's going to line up incomplete. That is the run-pass option. Choose pass. Defender able to close it down and bring up 4th down.
So with these RPOs, Mike, it really just comes down to trusting your quarterback to make split-second decisions and make the right read. And if you don't, you kind of just waste the down, and that's what we saw here.
Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. Burrow, RPO, get it to Chase. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
1-1. First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
12.
on first down. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Second and 10.
Here we go. Right 80s. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. To throw is Burrow. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Bengals.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. At their own 31-yard line.
Ready. Bronco 80. Get up. Panthers 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. That's quickly out to Smith. Finding space at the 40. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First time they've whooped his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play call. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. And there is a lot of room to operate. The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Ready.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13.
Ready. 19 tight. 19 tight. 79 Broncos.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. Pick up of 46 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal.
Past the 60.
Here's Warren. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And it is recovered by the Bengals. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going and moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
On the jump. Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal. He'll drop to throw. Rolling right. And he's trying to get to the pylon, but won't get there. Marked out right at the line of scrimmage.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Cougar 19. 19 Lions. Ready.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That one taken in. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. And that is number 2. Great. He is off to some kind of start to this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's P-Rock. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down. On first down, Burrow. The catch is made by Claypool. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 3. To throw is Burrow. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get on the ball.
That is caught. Finding Higgins. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, and maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Steelers'
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. Here's 2nd and 2.
11 MT. Here we go. 12, 11 mighty.
incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll be third down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Can. 11 Thomas.
Burrows from out of the gun here on third down. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
11.
They bring Chase in motion. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
11 Thomas. Good set. Big 13.
Burrow working in the pistol. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Andre Yosibov. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And it will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Ready.
Now a give to Warren, running right. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. They run out of the gun with Warren. It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
Here we go. Back to 60.
Back to throw. Moving to his right. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Notre Dame.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On 2. Here we go.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And that'll be knocked down. It's incomplete, but it might not matter. Let's check on this penalty.
One, ready?
So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Here we go. 11, mighty.
Now, Burrow. Flush to his right. He'll air one out for Higgins. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On the RPO, it's a throw, and it's Higgins. Down the left sideline. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big one there to start the second half. 41 yards.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Quickly into the hands of Chase. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Burrow and his favorite target, Chase, for the Cincinnati first down.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. They'll stay on the ground and stay with the checker. And this time, he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson now for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Bengals move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Come on, set. Ready,
Now this looks like a design run. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him, take him down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
At the 44-yard
60
line.
Bellcat, 60 Bellcat. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
Ready? 18, rock, hawk 70, hawk 70.
Back to the air one more time. That's out wide to Warren. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. That's a Steeler first down.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's complete to his running back. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, he's able to get back on it, so not only will it not be a turnover, but in fact the drive keeps going. It's a first down. They'll run straight ahead with Warren. And oh, they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard
60
line.
vices, 60 vices.
Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
79 Broncos. Stephanie.
They'll look to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball's incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Out is Boswell following the field goal. He'll send this one away.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. 11 MC. 180.
A first down throw for Burrow. He'll find Chase. That's complete. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Burrow here on 2nd down. This one complete. It's pulled in by Claypool. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
11. Can. 11 MT tight. 11 MT tight. Shot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That is sweet. Gain of 16 on back-to-back plays. And another first down.
A gain of 16 yards.
Guys. Close. Hey,
Cincinnati.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
And this is where the timing of these passing game, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front.
Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal.
12. 11, Thomas.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. T. Higgins. Cut down Cincinnati. On is McPherson for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bengals are going to open up the lead to 8.
Steelers 20. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Get it. 70 Lions.
Here's a handoff to Warren. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
19
Taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 47 yards. First and 10.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw. Metcalf left side. He's got it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard
So
line.
we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And the Steelers are going to be set up. 1st and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal.
Cowboy 80.
They'll look to throw again. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a two-part story? Part one taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this 2 point.
And he will get into the end zone for 2, and this game is tied.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right 80. Right touch. 12.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
A gain of 13 yards.
Here we go.
First down.
Right 80. 11, empty, 10. 11, stop.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He's across midfield for a 49-yard gain. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second
From
and
just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 7.
11, right 80. Stop.
Here's Burrow, exiting the pocket right. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively in there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And no chance to turn up feet. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return.
at their own 11-yard line.
Hold the ready. Here we go. 19, Tiger, 19.
They run with Warren. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
A carry here for Warren. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
17, 18, 19, 18. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain of 24 through the air. Good for a Steeler first down.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. you are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback, and he continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late. This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Bronco 80.
Now this time, he'll set up to throw. Get this complete. It's Williams over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with Johnson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
They'll go with Johnson. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. 1:54 to go. So here comes 3rd and 5.
Come on, come on. Hit. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Lions. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, I like the idea of airing it out there on 3rd down. You're trying to move this ball even into closer, more manageable field goal distance. But after that incomplete, now brings up 4th down. I think you have no choice but to settle for 3 here and see if it's enough to leave here with a win.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19, 19 Lions.
Back to throw. Touchdown Steelers. That is 2nd touchdown tonight.
What a play call there. Every offensive coordinator around the league, Mike, they have got to have it plays. They've got a short list of calls for these exact situations. Tie game, 4th quarter, put the ball in the hands of your offense, and, man, they come through and deliver.
Bengals 28.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. Here's 1st down.
Here we go. What? 12, 12, 12. 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, Mighty. 11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11.
Burrow now. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And we'll see where they spot this. Very close to a 1st down. He's forced out just shy of the mark.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. That's into the hands of Yosivas. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
On one.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A run with Pacheco. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. They get an even 20 on that one. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Here we go, here we go. Change. Stop.
Here's Pacheco. He's to the 10. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here is 1st and goal.
Here we go. 12.
They'll try to run this one in. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win. And the crowd rising to make this even more difficult.
11 MT, 11 MT.
To throw is Burrow. That'll be caught. And he's not going to get there. They stop him short, and this remains a 1-point game. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for.
Come on. Set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Only 1 timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit, before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do
sucker to flex. Show them this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. They quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back gate yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back gate yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh!
It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like them and them, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with it, but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, the show, they tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my shoes. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Hit the bumpin' in the club, the sound. I'm with my eyes to chicks. If she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn. If they're talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a. Come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know where we be, neither. We in the club all the time, it's a problem, pop on. Shady aftermath.
till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions. Go to the high up. These they come from the cause. We different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies. They pop piper. Warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons. Really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone. He couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom. On treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete. Your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, building, shading skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions. Go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause. We different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies. They pop piper. Warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons. Really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and tracking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters. The demise of falsely idols. Get exposed to cold and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, building, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them